Bedwars is a PvP game. Problem is I suck at PvP. The only PvP fight I've ever won is when the prize was Jenny. So obviously I locked the flannel in and showed him how it's done, done, done. And let me just say, that was a great night. Anyways, I decided to make my life easier and just not fight. It wasn't actually easy and would prove to be very luck based, but that's what this video is about. About how I won a war without fighting. God damn it, bro. Aha. Now I did this on Bedrock because Java players look like this, but Bedrock players look like this. Makes it a little more plausible, see? So let's get into the first fight, or the first few that I obviously lost. Even though I failed to win the first 3 fights, I did get some good information. For me to actually contribute to the war effort, I would need to be the one who destroys the other team's beds. To help me with this, I would need a lot of wool, a shear, and a pickaxe, at least. I also found out I need to stop hurting people. It's hard because it's in my blood. But I did lose a couple runs due to this despicableness, so maybe it is. I would also need a good team that'll actually do the fighting for me. This part is completely luck-based, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Now, on my 6th run, I met a girl named Key. It was like a K-drama. Love at first sight. Look, she gave me iron. It was obviously a sign. I mean, what can I say? I got that Discord mod game, alright? But even when we try to protect our blue bed together, other plans come and ruin the moment. Our bed would get destroyed, and I would subsequently perish. Although it was tough, I would soon learn she wasn't the worst loss. On my next few runs, I would die every single time. I would forget about the challenge and kill people. I would just be alone and have to face 15 people by myself. But then, on my 12th run, I would meet the person who would make this fight worth fighting. Pig 2157. To make my man proud, I would give up the challenge for these next 2 runs. We, just the 2 of us, would fight and try to win this together. And we almost did. We almost did. Not all good things last forever. After he died, I had a 1v3 the other team, and I did a pretty good job, and I knew he would be proud. But I didn't do enough. One mishap and I died. Not only losing the run, but losing him. But now, with a hole in my heart, I must go on and continue the challenge. And I kid you not, the next game, it happens. I spawn in and do my normal things. It's become routine at this point. I would then help protect the bed. I would also help my teammates on their endeavors without directly affiliating myself with that violence, since I'm a pacifist. Since I haven't done much except build a wall around our bed, I decided to go to the middle island to get some emeralds. These will be used for ender pearls. With my new ender pearls, I go on a risky mission to destroy the last bed, the green team's. It turned out to be really frickin' easy, so yay. But as a blue team gets wiped off the map, it becomes a standoff. A 6-minute standoff, to be exact. I was in charge of repairing the bombing damage from the green team's relentless fire charges. And with my teammates' amazing sniping abilities and their PvP mastery, I would succumb to the challenge and win it once and for all. So the answer is yes. You can win Bedwars as a pacifist, but it takes a great deal of luck. But it also takes a great deal of heart. Not just from yourself, but from others. This video is too emotional.